In the book, Acts of the Apostles, on page 110, Ellen White tells us that the giving of the gospel to this world does not depend on the ordained minister only. Rather, every person who's been touched by the grace of Christ has a part in this tremendous work. OCI is committed to helping lay people all around the world fulfill their calling to be part of God's great movement in these last days.
Our goal here is to be of service to the church, to spread the gospel in Tanzania.
Jesus said, "Go ye therefore into all the world and preach the gospel." And he wasn't just saying that to pastors. And so as lay people, it's so important that we work together with the church to spread the news that Jesus is coming again soon.
There wasn't any Adventist presence here before, and so we have a permanent evangelism department, and they go out and do Bible work in the village and also spread out into other communities and do church training so that these churches then have the tools to be able to reach the communities that surround them.
We want to train disciples for Christ. So we do health through our wellness center, through our clinic. We also have the spiritual emphasis on the campus itself and then our evangelism outreach programs. I believe education is a key aspect of evangelism. One person can spread the gospel to thousands.
The people that live in this area have a lack of Christ. They don't know Christ, they don't know how to reach Christ, they don't know that He's there for them.
We are trying to reach out to the people here, bringing the gospel to them, bringing the truth, and reaching out in education and any other way we can help them, to be there for them.
The primary goal of the school is to hasten the second coming of our Lord by providing the world with well-equipped men and women of God.
The church requires a certain degree of education in order to be used by the church as a missionary. And you can see the wisdom in the Lord in organizing some entities like OCI and ASI who could make room for people who wanted to serve the Lord but did not have the master's degrees or the PhDs.
The church has so much done, have these goals, go 1 million and all these things. But when you have institutions like these that are dedicated, small though they may be, and we do need more, but they are playing a pivotal role. The sooner we recognize the importance of having supporting ministries, I believe the sooner we can see some of those goals being met.
There are many people out there that don't know Christ, and they have so many needs. And so the main objective of the ministry is to satisfy some of these needs that these people might have, that they might see that there's a God out there that cares for them, and that they might eventually come to Christ and also be themselves motivated to bring that which they have received to others.
There's people out there that need our help. This is why we're here.
I think that one of the most rewarding things about working in a place like this is to see how Christ is pulling on the hearts of these children.
It's His vision. This is my motivating power. This is the Lord's work. Helping people to know Jesus is what we want to do.
I think that in the Christian experience, God gives the opportunity to serve as a blessing. To be able to walk in the footsteps of the Master like that is one of the most fulfilling steps I've ever taken in my Christian experience.
I don't think you have to be qualified or cut out to be a missionary. I think all of us can be missionaries. Everywhere, everybody needs to be a missionary. Tell the Lord that you are willing to do His work, and He will lead you, and you'll see how your life will change.
God is extending to us the wonderful privilege of being co-laborers together with Him. We have the tremendous opportunity to bring the gospel to this entire world in this generation. Are you willing to be involved? God is looking for hands that will minister to others. Will you be His hands? He's looking for individuals that will travel to share His great love. Are you willing to go? God is looking for men and women willing to dedicate all to His service. Will you respond to His call?